Hola, amigos, and today I'm going to be answering the Q&A. I did a post on this apparently 22 hours ago that I did a post. I said, so I'm going to be doing a Q&A video soon, so if you want to leave a question in the comments of this post, it can be about my life, Godzilla, or basically anything, just nothing too personal. So yeah, I'll try to get everyone's questions. And I did this thing of, it's a Sans Ghidorah, I just did it. Listen, I did not make this, okay? So anyone who says like, oh, did you make it? Oh, that's so cool. I'm not the one who made it. Okay, it's that person down there on Ghidorah's like slippers or whatever. Emily, I don't know how to pronounce the name, but they're the ones who made this. It was not me, so yeah, you're gonna have a bitty ditty time. So let's go all the way to the bottom and read. Some of them I'm pretty sure aren't really questions, but it's I'll just say them anyway. Sorry. First, what Godzilla games do you play? Or what what games do you play? Jurassic World Alive, because I really like that game. I play Minecraft because why would I not? And I play Need for Speed, which is a car game. If you didn't know, it's like a racing type game, and it's just fun. Minecraft and Need for Speed on the Xbox One, and then Jurassic World Alive is on my phone, and I just play because it's really fun. I don't like the game, but I like playing it, okay? Jurassic Zoo, bro, can you help me grow my channel, like telling your Lee Epic fans that I'm your editor? Okay, yes. So this, it's Caramel Frappuccino. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. This person is like my editor. He now kind of like edits stuff for me, like edit my thumbnails and stuff like that. So make sure to subscribe to him because he's pretty awesome and he's pretty good at editing. So everyone listening to this, subscribe to him now, okay? He should have as much subscribers as I do. He should. XD, that's Sand clothing. Yeah, like the Sans Ghidorah is pretty awesome. It was pretty random thing I found, but it's pretty awesome. Alright. What is your opinion on the game? Ghidorah, Godzilla, Mothra, Rodan, Scylla, Methuselah, Muto, and Shin Godzilla. Please answer when you can. I think it's really cool, even though I don't know why Shin Godzilla's in there, even though I love Shin Godzilla. It should have been Kong, but still. And also, add the Skullcrawler in there, because Skullcrawler is really awesome. I like him. He's another like lizard like Godzilla, so I just find him pretty cool. Two of my favorite comics put into one. So beautiful. Yeah, the Sans Ghidorah. it's pretty me. Whoever made that is a legend. Okay. Headless Snowman, baby. Is that the Sans Ghidorah? I don't really get a headless snowman. Okay. Maybe. Alright. How many Godzilla figure do you have? Oh, sorry. I just love when people spell stuff right. How many Godzilla figure do you have? But how many Godzilla figures do you have? I have a lot, okay? I got like 5 Playmates Godzilla in the past 2 days. And they're all pretty bad, but I got them anyways. I don't even, all I know it is over 40. I know that's probably like 50 now, or like 55 or something now. So I got so many, I haven't counted in like a really long time, but it's somewhere in between 40 and 60, I'll say that. How did Ghidorah get trapped under the ice? If you didn't know, Michael Dougherty did say, like the official person who directed Godzilla King of the Monsters confirmed that Godzilla and Ghidorah fought in Antarctica and Godzilla won that battle. That's what he said. So I assume that Godzilla and Ghidorah kind of fought in Antarctica. I don't know why Godzilla would beat Antarctica, but they did. And somehow Ghidorah got frozen. I feel like it was a Final Wars situation. And like in Final Wars, how Godzilla fell in the ice and froze. I feel like it's that type of situation. Ghidorah just fell down in the ice. Maybe like under it was an ice cave or something. Ghidorah just fell down in it. And then got covered with ice and he just couldn't get out until he froze, maybe. But it looked like it was water he fell in, so he might have fell in water and froze. Who knows, maybe Ghidorah just can easily get frozen by water or something. Like, we don't know, he's an alien. What? And just when I thought I've seen it all. Also, are you an Ultraman fan? If so, what's your favorite monster from the series? I'm not an Ultraman fan. I haven't watched any of their movies. I've seen the clips and stuff on YouTube of all those crazy monsters. They're so weird. But, like, if I had to say my favorite monster, it's probably that one. It reminded me of Biollante. Its mouth was huge with all the teeth. That one's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, but, yeah, I'm not really an Ultraman fan. I don't have any Ultraman figures, so, yeah. Do you like Mortal Kombat? The funny thing is, I really don't like it. I play with my dad. I play Killer Instinct, which that game is like you can fast move. You can move all fast and punch them really fast. I really like that game. When I play Mortal Kombat, it's kind of a little slow. It's way slower than Killer Instinct. So Mortal Kombat isn't really a type of game for me. But I do play it with my dad sometimes. Usually he would want to play it. And I'm trying to go kind of fast, but yeah. What is your favorite Godzilla movie? It's Godzilla King of the Monsters, I gotta be honest. I really like Final Wars as well, but Godzilla King of the Monsters, gotta say. How do you afford all the Godzilla toys you have? Well, I just get like half of the Godzilla figures I have, I bought myself, and the other half is what my parents bought for me. I usually get an SH Monsters Godzilla figure once on my birthday and once at Christmas. Those are like the 2 times I get SH Monsters Godzilla figure, and usually rather I would buy it or they would buy it for me. But yeah, it's a lot of money. It really is. What's your favorite Godzilla design from any movie? I don't know. I really don't. It's rather the Godzilla 2019, the Godzilla 2000/1999. It's probably rather one of those two. I would have to say probably 2019. I gotta be honest, probably, yeah. 2019. What's your favorite kaiju from any Godzilla movie? Godzilla. But if it's besides Godzilla, then yeah, it's Kevin. Okay, totally Kevin. Who's your favorite Godzilla villain? Ghidorah, definitely. I know a lot of people would say Destroyer, Mechagodzilla, but I really like King Ghidorah and how he is. He acts amazing, especially Kevin. Are you like me because my profile or my comments? Wait, are you like me because my profile or my comments? Your profile is Godzilla, so mine's is too. The YouTube link. What do you think about this animation? Now, I watched that animation and like I've seen it before, where go check it out if you want, but it's where it's a Star Wars reference. It's pretty funny. I really like it. What's your favorite color? It's red. Okay, that kind of gives you a hint why I really like Burning Godzilla as my profile picture, because it's red. I love the color red. Then it's blue though. Is that Kevin Severed? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say the word. Head. Yes, it probably is Kevin, because he is smiling, so it probably is Kevin. How old are you if you said it in one of your vids? Which state do you live in? It doesn't hurt to give out your state, but not the country, not your address state. Well, I'm 13. And I'm going to be turning 14 in August 9th, which is a long way to go, but at least I'll get some Godzilla figures on my birthday. That's why I got that SH Monsters Ghidorah 2019. But yeah, I'm 13. I'm pretty young. And I'm about to go to high school soon, so that's going to be pretty scary. Yep. And I would say, well, I live in the United States and in Maryland. Maryland's pretty small, but still, it's Maryland. Which is your favorite Godzilla version? Well, my favorite Godzilla version of just Godzilla in general is 2019. Just how he acts, and he's so mean all the time. Definitely that one. What do you think about the destruction that have been caused in Tokyo by Shin, but now is a guardian of the earth? Shin caused some pretty good destruction, but I just wish in the anime Godzilla series we got to see what Godzilla Earth did to the Earth, because he like destroyed it. All and all the other of them, he like destroyed the whole world. I wanted to see, or I wanted to have like a movie. Maybe that could be the next Japanese Godzilla movie. It's Godzilla Earth, but showing him actually destroying like the whole city and the whole world. That would be awesome. But yeah, Shin Godzilla's destruction is amazing. It's cool how they did it as well. Who do you like more, me or Godzilla? Also, he is a father now, so please say congratulations, Mothra. I should have known you and Godzilla would be together. But I mean, I like Godzilla more. I'm sorry, Mothra. You're pretty amazing as well. God rays, Mothra twins. Why? Why not? What is your favorite Godzilla? 2019. Also, Final Wars is pretty awesome as well. QNA. Do you know Gunman? Wait, Gundam. Yes, I do. He's I really don't know a lot. I don't even know like his movie or even as a movie. I just know he was in Ready Player One. Right? He was in Ready Player One and fought Mechagodzilla kinda. That's all I know, so not really. Sands/Kevin. Yeah, we call him Kev Sands. That's what we call him. What's your favorite Godzilla in each era? In the Showa era, it's the 1964. I love that design. It's amazing. In the Heisei era, I'm pretty sure it's the one with Godzilla vs. Biollante. I think that's the one. Oh no, Burning Godzilla. What am I talking about? Burning Godzilla. The one in the Millennium is probably the 2000. I like the 2003 one and 2004, but I would probably have to say 2000. In the MonsterVerse era, it's well, there's only one because also 2019. In the Shin Godzilla era, it's just Shin Godzilla. In the anime trilogy, it's Godzilla Earth rather than Godzilla Phileas. So yeah. What's your opinion about Titanus math teacher? Yes, oh my god, my math teacher, she's a good math teacher. She's a really good teacher. Just sometimes when like the kids in the class would say something like bad or something, she would get like kind of mad at it, but she'd also kind of joke at it. Like at first she would start being like really mad and kind of like, don't do that, don't do that, and then she would kind of like joke off and say like, hey, you don't want to be doing that, you're doing the same as like my dad or something. So she's pretty cool. But my math teacher was a titan. We could never stop her. But yeah. Why does Nee love chaos so much? Is he drunk or something? No, see, that's the thing. Ichi is the middle head. He's like the one who takes everything seriously. Nee is like the angry one. He's like angry even in the movie. If you look in the movie, his face is always like all mad and stuff. Especially right before Burning Godzilla came. Nee was like right when Ghidorah was looking up to see Burning Godzilla, Nee was still like and like Nee is just angry, and then Kevin, just the legendary one. But yeah. Here's an easy, pointless question. Do you have a TikTok? This is the dumbest question ever. No, but my sister does, and you don't understand. Well, you maybe do, I don't know. My sister has a TikTok account. She has like a little bit of followers or whatever. And it's so annoying because she'd always sing the TikTok songs and it annoys me. And she always does the dances, which would ignore me. And I'll be like, oh, what's the dances for? It's not really even dancing. You're just moving your arms. But yes, it's really bad. Do you know if there will be a Pacific Rim 3? Also, what would be your thoughts in if Cloverfield and Pacific Rim join the MonsterVerse? Well, they're definitely probably going to make a Pacific Rim 3. I don't know, though, because the movie didn't do so good. But if it did do good, they would definitely make one because they set it up at the end. We're gonna take the battle to them or whatever. Stuff it up. But Cloverfield and Pacific Rim in the MonsterVerse, it just wouldn't work because in Pacific Rim they didn't mention anything about the MonsterVerse or whatever. Like, I understand what you're trying to say. Like, what if they were all like the movie? Yeah, that would be cool. But they would just have to make it make sense on how Pacific Rim guys are with Godzilla. They just had to make sense. Kevin Sands, yes. That's your question answered. If you could be a kaiju, what would it be? If I could be one, it'd be the Kraken. The Kraken? I'm sorry, but the Kraken, you probably could get taken out by missiles. Just saying. If I could be any kaiju, it'd be the middle head of Ghidorah. So I can be the leader, and I can fly, I can be really big, I can be basically just like do anything. I just wouldn't want to fight Godzilla because he'd probably absolutely destroy me. But yeah. Who would you like to see in a solo movie in the MonsterVerse the most? Rodan, Mothra, or King Ghidorah? I want to see a Rodan solo movie, the best, and maybe have like Rodan versus Batra, something like that, or Rodan versus Camazotz be the main thing. That'd be cool. But if anything, they will definitely make a Mothra solo movie that would just make more sense and more people go to watch it and have Mothra versus Batra or something like that. But yeah, and King Ghidorah, eh, eh, just eh. Why do you use Fire Godzilla as your photo profile on YouTube? Is it because it looked cool? Yes. The thing is, my first thing was an Indoraptor from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, because I made Jurassic World videos, and then I didn't, because I started making Godzilla ones, so I just changed it to Burning Godzilla, because he was cool, and I really liked that image of Burning, and I kept it ever since. And, so yeah, that's my profile now. How old are you? Bad time. Yeah, 13, turning 14, couple of months. Yes, I'm a little kid, I know. What's your favorite movie, and how did you find out about Godzilla? My favorite movie is Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Actually, no, it's Godzilla 1998. Sorry, my bad. And how did you find out about Godzilla? Let's see the thing. I was just watching TV, and then I found this movie. It was called, I don't remember if it was rather Godzilla 2014 or Godzilla 1998. Those were, like, I watched that, and I was like, well, it's a cool movie. And then my grandpa knows a lot about kind of Godzilla, kind of. So I asked him to kind of like teach me, and then I got into it. And then in this toy box, I found a Godzilla figure in there just randomly. I was like, oh wow, this is my first Godzilla figure. It's a little green, really old one. And I started buying some, which was the Shin Godzilla. I started getting into it right when Shin Godzilla came out, and I got all the Shin Godzilla kind of like figure things. And I started getting into it to the point where I knew more about Godzilla than my grandpa, and I still do, and I just know a lot more than him. Every time I tell him, it's so funny, because I would ask him, I'd show him like a picture of Batra, and he says, "Is that Rodan?" It's really funny. But it's Kevin Revenge. I see what you did there. Just took away the I and, like, put E. Kevin Sandsven. Yes, Sandsven. Do you like Godzilla King of Monsters? No, I do not like Godzilla Kings of Monsters at all. I love the movie. Okay, I love the movie. Who is your favorite Godzilla villain? King Ghidorah 2019. Do you like that Destroyer Mecha King Ghidorah do you think that Destroyer Mecha King Ghidorah should be in Godzilla vs. Kong, or do you think both should be in there? I want Destroyer to be at the end, like at the end of Godzilla vs. Kong. Listen, this is the best thing. At the end of Godzilla vs. Kong, I want them to show a screen, like the camera panning down into the water, and in the water it shows a little red organism thing with a little bit of like spikes on it swim past, and then the movie ends, because all the Godzilla fans went, oh my god, that's one of the forms of Destroyer, because the oxygen destroyer was released. That would be awesome. And just at the end of the movie, camera pans down, shows a red little like sea bug thing going past. The movie ends. It goes to the credits, or maybe that could be in the after credits scene. But Mecha King Ghidorah, I doubt that would happen. And I don't think they should do Mecha King Ghidorah. I think the head of Kevin will be used for something else. What was the first Godzilla film you ever watched? Rather Godzilla 2013 or Godzilla 1998? I can't remember because my memory wasn't that good. What is a crossover you want Godzilla to have? Like Godzilla vs. Transformers, Godzilla vs. Clover, Godzilla vs. I don't know, the monster from Star Wars Return of the Jedi. But don't say Gamera because that is too obvious. Crossover. I don't know, because any of them they would have to make it so it makes sense. I totally wouldn't want Godzilla vs. Gamera. But if you said it's too obvious, then I guess Godzilla vs. Pacific Rim, maybe? I guess. I don't really know. What is your favorite Godzilla design? 2019? I guess. I like his dorsal fins a lot, but if I have to be 100% honest, now I think it's probably the 2004. I really like that design. His face is cool. He's really cool. I fear no man, but that thing, sans Dora, it scares me. Same. Do you think Mecha King Ghidorah going to appear in Godzilla vs. Kong? Or KK, which is King Kong. No, Kong is not the king. And also, no, I don't think that'll happen. Maybe that's a story, though. What is your favorite Godzilla model? Is that supposed to be movie? Or is that supposed to mean, like, design? Because if it's design, it's probably the 2004 now that I think about it. If it's model, which you meant movie, King of the Monsters, you know. How King Ghidorah got trapped, stuck in the ice and froze. How did Godzilla has atomic breath? Then how he do it? King Ghidorah got trapped in the ice. Godzilla and Ghidorah fought a long time ago. Godzilla apparently won. Trapped Ghidorah in the ice somehow. And how Godzilla has atomic breath? I don't know. Now that I think about it, because Godzilla gets its thing from radiation. From stuff, so it possibly could mean back then Godzilla never had atomic breath, and then as humans started making bombs back in like 1945, how it said that in 2014 they awakened something in 1954. Maybe that's how Godzilla got his atomic breath, because he took that energy, and that's a power that he always had. I guess. I don't know. Kevin or Godzilla? Kevin, definitely. Who is your favorite Godzilla villain? King Ghidorah. For Godzilla vs. Kong, do you want Godzilla and Kong to have a fair fight? Yes, and then I want Godzilla to win. Okay, now, if Mechagodzilla's gonna be in Godzilla vs. Kong or something, have them fight, Mechagodzilla stop the fight, and then, I don't know, they both fight Mechagodzilla or something like that, I don't know. I don't want either of them to die, and I know there's going to be a definite winner, and they can be a definite winner, but I still want Godzilla and Kong to become friends somehow. I don't know how, but somehow become friends. So maybe Kong and Godzilla can both fight this destroyer. That would be cool. What's your favorite Goji? 2019. His personality is amazing. Who do you want to win this fight, Godzilla or Kong? Oh. Sorry. Oh, I just pushed something. Where was I? Wait, no. We were having some technical difficulties. Alright, let's just go up. Alright. So we were like... I'm sorry. Why did I push that? Oh yeah. Who do you want to win a fight? Godzilla or Kong? Godzilla, obviously. Don't mind what just happened. When you do it, send me a thumbnail to edit. Yes, this guy, he's my editor. I will send him. So the thumbnail you see for this video will be the thumbnail I will, that he made. So, give him some credit. Is his name Kevin or San or both? His original name was San, then people didn't like it, and then they kind of named him Kevin, and then a lot of people liked it, basically. but yeah, it's both really. Just watch Godzilla King of the Monsters again. Amazing! I watched that movie like 8 times. Ask Godzilla, what do you do in your free times? Alright. Hey, Godzilla. Yeah. Hey, what do you like to do in your free times? Like, I don't know, this guy just like asked me, so I just wanted to know. Oh, it's pretty simple. I usually just go out, lay down at my house, but you know, it got blown up, so now I kind of just walk around, do random stuff, kill a whole bunch of mutos and all that. Pretty simple. Pretty awesome. Okay, thanks. Okay. Ask King Ghidorah, who is your best friends? King Ghidorah! Yeah, this is me, Middlehead Ichi, talking right now. Hey, this guy asked me, so, like, who's your best friend? Out of me and Kevin, like, who's your best friend? Or it can be, like, any other kaiju. Well, out of the best ones I have, mine's is Nee, because Nee is normal and he's angry and destructive, kinda just like me. Kevin, definitely no. Okay, even though Kevin's amazing, but, okay. As Martha, you so beautiful, that make me want to hug you. Oh gosh, this is alright. Hey, Martha, yeah. This person asked me, you're so beautiful, and you want to make that make me want to hug you. Oh, really? That's so nice, but I'm already dating Godzilla, so yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, bye now. If this gets too awkward. Okay then. Why you make Saiyans with head of Ichi? It looks funny with me. I didn't make it, but like I guess it's supposed to be Kevin. I don't know which head is supposed to be. This is a bro. You want me to grow my Oh yeah, this is the one that I guess it like went up. Yep. Subscribe to him. He's amazing. What games do you play? Oh yeah, we answered this. Yep. What is your opinion? We answered that. What's your favorite Heisei Godzilla movie? I've watched all of them. Probably Godzilla vs. Destroyer. That was pretty. It was kind of boring, but I really liked it. Got me else. Yes. You feel gravity beads crawl on your back. Ugh, that's give me spider memories. Goodness. What is your favorite kaiju / Titan? Goji. What do you think is the... Oh, and I like Rodin as well, by the way. What do you think is the most underrated scene from Godzilla King of the Monsters? Personally, I think the DC scene is. Yes, that's what I was saying. I agree with you. The DC scene was the scene I was going to say as well. The DC scene from Godzilla King of the Monsters was so short. They didn't really show a lot from it. There was so much like potential. If the movie put more money into making it, they easily could have made a whole entire scene with like Ghidorah and Rodan destroying Washington and them fighting off, but they didn't have enough money to do all that. That's just very underrated, and there's not a lot of people talking about it. I think that's awesome, especially I live in Maryland. Like DC is like right next to us, so it's like wow, Ghidorah and Rodan were literally here where I live, basically. And like, since Ghidorah creates a hurricane, his hurricane would be like here with me. And it would be like raining here when he's at DC. So that's cool. But DC is very underrated. Sans clothing. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Sans Ghidorah. What's your favorite movie of every Godzilla era? Showa, Heisei, Millennium, Legendary. Yeah, but I already said it. Oh, favorite movie. Actually, no. Trying to do this quick because I don't have a lot of time. Favorite movie from the Showa? Definitely Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. The last movie. That movie's hilarious. I love it. Heisei, Godzilla vs. Destroyer. Millennium, Godzilla Tokyo SOS. It's the one with Mothra in it. The last one, the 2003. Actually, no, what am I talking about? Millennium Final Wars. Legendary King of the Monsters and any other Shin Godzilla. And, oh, out of the anime series, the first one, Godzilla Planet of the Monsters or whatever, the first one. Also, are you a Marvel / DC fan too? If so, who's your favorite superhero? I'm not that much of a Marvel and DC fan, but my favorite one from DC is Aquaman, because Aqua, Godzilla, and he's a really good character. And from Marvel, it's Iron Man, even though he died. I loved his personality and how he just kind of like acted in the movies. Really awesome. And then it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's cool. How old are Mothra and Rodan? And I guess the others too. This is how I think of it. They all came out 2019, so I imagine Mothra as 19 since it came out 2019. I imagine Rodan as 19 since it came out 2019. Or you can make him 20 because 2019. So you make Rodan 20. Ghidorah, I imagine him as 29. Like the middle head, I imagine 29 because 2019, 29. The right head, knee, I imagine him as like 29 as well, honestly. And then Kevin, I imagine him has 9. No, I imagine him probably as like 12, because the 2019 switched to 2 and a 1. 12 maybe, something like that. And then Godzilla, I just imagine him as like 29 as well. And Behemoth, it's the same kind of for them, like 20 something. Except for Methuselah, he's like 58. Hey Jurassic Zilla, what would you do if you were a kaiju? If I was Ghidorah, I would destroy the whole entire world and only leave people around that are really cool, like you guys. Exactly, that's what I would do. Jurassic Zilla, what is your favorite kaiju and mecha kaiju of all time? My favorites would be Godzilla 2002 for kaiju and Kiryu for mecha. My favorite kaiju is Godzilla. My favorite mecha kaiju is Kiryu as well. Oh, Kevin's a mix between Sans and Kevin. C, which is yes in Spanish. What is your opinion on the upcoming Jurassic World film so far? I'm really excited for that. I feel like that's gonna be really cool. This is gonna come out like 2021. So that means the trailers could come out somewhere in like December of this year, something like that. It's gonna be amazing. I really think that's gonna be a good movie. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I really think it will. And the last question, I'll reload it again just to make sure no one else did it. What are your opinions on Gorosaurus? Gorosaurus is cool and underrated. He's basically like Godzilla, but more dinosaur-like. His kangaroo kicks are amazing. But I wouldn't want to see Gorosaurus in the Monsterverse just because he would be too much like a dinosaur. Then we would just be like, oh, he's just a dinosaur. Unless Gorosaurus made an appearance on in Godzilla vs. Kong, maybe Gorosaurus could be in Godzilla vs. Kong, and he could be like fighting Kong on Skull Island before the kind of like the movie starts. That'd be cool. One more reload before I go. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. Yeah, this is a long video. Famicom's Planet 1 is so beautiful. And yeah, if I didn't read one of yours, it's probably because I missed it because I glitched out, but you can see all the comments on screen now. And yeah, that's basically it. If anyone else watching this video, if you don't see yourself in the video and you did comment, it's because you comment after I made the video. Sadly, I'm sorry. I'll still like and heart your comment, most likely. But thank you guys for the questions, and I will answer one of the questions that a lot of people have listened. When Godzilla fans say, oh, just that Godzilla killed King Ghidorah, so that means he can kill Kong. Listen, Godzilla needed help from the humans, gave him energy, gave him more energy than he already had, and he still fought Ghidorah and would have lost and would have drained all his powers away. So technically Godzilla still would have lost even if it wasn't for Mothra. And if Godzilla never had Mothra, Godzilla would have burned up and exploded. And remember how Godzilla was biting on Ghidorah's middle head and like blasted him and disintegrated him? If Godzilla never had help from Mothra, Godzilla would have exploded and died, leaving Ghidorah's middle head there still alive to grow into a whole nother Ghidorah. So Ghidorah actually would have won the battle if it wasn't for Mothra, okay? So just like Kong, like I still think he's gonna win. But yeah, that's all I really want to say. And I'm done. Sorry if I missed any of your questions, but I'm done. Thank you. And yes, sans Ghidorah. This is amazing.